Jeff Bezos, a name that has redefined technology, wealth, and modern business. But his journey didn't begin with millions of dollars. It began with a simple dream inside the mind of a curious young boy. A dream that, if he himself had not believed in, Amazon would not exist today. Bezos always says, "Don't chase success, chase vision." Today, his name stands among the few individuals who reshaped the entire world. He proved that if you have intelligence, courage, and relentless determination, you can build the biggest empire even from zero.
As a child, Bezos had a habit of opening everything. Every toy, every device, every electrical component. While other kids played, he tore apart machines to understand what powered them, what made them alive, and why they worked the way they did. This curiosity became his greatest strength. He learned early that if you understand the foundation of something, you can improve it, change it, even reinvent it. This was the mindset that separated him from the rest of the world.
In school, Bezos always stood out, not only because he was intelligent, but because he had depth. He never studied for grades, he studied for knowledge. Teachers often said, "This boy is going to go very far." He explored science, computers, space, and books with unmatched passion. His thinking pattern was entirely different from others, and that difference would one day change the world. At Princeton University, Bezos studied electrical engineering and computer science. This was the era when the world was transforming, the rise of computers, the growth of the internet, and the beginning of a new technological wave. It was here that Bezos truly understood that technology would become the most powerful force in the future. He realized that the internet could give birth to something global, borderless, limitless, and accessible to every human being. This was the foundation on which Amazon would eventually rise.
One day, Bezos read a report that said the internet was growing at 2,300% per year. This wasn't a small number. It was a sign of a revolution waiting to happen. Bezos immediately sensed that if this speed continued, the internet would reshape everything: communication, business, lifestyle, economies. He realized that this was his moment to enter a new world. That single data point became the spark that ignited the Amazon journey. Some decisions change a person's entire destiny. Bezos quitting his high-paying Wall Street job was one of them. His friends and family were shocked. Why leave a life of comfort and luxury? Bezos simply said, "If I don't try, I will regret it for the rest of my life." This sentence defines his personality. He was a risk-taker, smart, brave, and ready to step into the unknown. Amazon didn't begin in a luxury office. It began inside a small garage. No fancy computers, no strong team, no big money. Just passion, belief, and Bezos's unstoppable work ethic. He built the website himself, picked and packed books himself, and managed customer service himself. These were the days when no one knew Amazon, but Bezos knew that one day the whole world would. Amazon started with books. Bezos realized books were universal and easy to digitize. It was a perfect entry point. People were shocked. Ordering a book from home, receiving it in days, it felt magical. Bezos introduced the world to online shopping without anyone realizing it. What started as a simple bookstore was about to become the largest online marketplace on Earth. And that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed this journey and want to explore more powerful stories like this, make sure to subscribe the channel. Your support keeps us motivated to create even better content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.